You know, I always notice when you get up to 1,000 subscribers and your videos hit 1,000, a couple thousand every video you do, it don't stand at 3 digits no more. It gets up in the 4 digits or the 5 digits or the 6 digits. The numbers. Like the elder, Rashawn DeLay. If he was still a small YouTuber, every channel, look, man. It is what it is. Pop's got it going on. Every time he open up a channel, that channel grows within a couple of days. Notice that. A lot of people are jealous, man. Always, even Negroes. That it's not always white folks. It's Negroes too, and there's a lot of them. Cause sometimes, see, I ain't do this for fame. I ain't do this for fortune. Okay, I ain't do this to be a celebrity. I just give my little, take on life, and that's it. But a lot of these people, they get disgruntled. They get pissed. You know what I'm saying? They get pissed. They watch these other YouTubers, so they in it for the wrong thing. They wanna get on YouTube and be instant stars. Then they get pissed. Then they get to trolling, doing outlandish stuff. It's crazy, family. But my thing is, don't y'all? I know some people. I don't know, some of these guys and girls on the short yellow bus going to Dum-Dumville. Don't you know it's been an ad crisis since last year? AdSense haven't been straight yet. So you ain't making nothing. That's why all the big major Negro channels and big major platforms ran to Patreon. Because they ain't making that kind of money with, how they used to make it on YouTube. And you got other dudes, you got to pay for some YouTube videos like $2.99. and stuff like that. I seen with the Angry Man, Hardcore Tito. Like I said, I don't got nothing against those guys. That's that manosphere stuff. And some of those videos they charging for. Some of these people are actually, they think their commentary is worth. That's good for them. They really stand on their conviction. They feel as though their commentary is worth paying for. To each his own. But I just, that's the way it goes. You got hey man, that's your prerogative. You do what you want to do, Mr. Swerve. Yeah, I'm not subscribed to those guys because they don't float the same narrative and ideology, and I don't make response videos like other dudes do. When I don't like someone's commentary, I bounce, man. That's right. I hear you. For what? For what? For what? Why you gotta pay for something you can research yourself? But that goes to show you, I don't mean to talk about some of my people, but my people still, like the old saying go, if you want to hide something from a Negro, put it in a book. If you want to hide something from a Negro, put it on social media. Put it on social media. Because some of these Negroes don't even research the videos on social media. All the documentaries and all the audio books is here on social media. And I'm telling you, if we don't take advantage of that, don't be surprised they snatch all those videos down. That's because half of these Negroes want to sit up in the house, get high, wherever they reside at, get high, smoke, sex it up, and be entertained over YouTube videos of people beefing non-stop. That's the majority of your Negroes. They want to sit back, get smoked out, cracked out, mollied out, K2'd out, you know? Notice all the positive stuff I'll be feeding to y'all that's kicking it with y'all chit chat. My streams don't get a lot of numbers because it's only a faithful few. That's how I know who's on my team. You one of them, Swerve. And so long if people, so long people watch my commentary. I'm fine and dandy. So long I got a few people that watch my commentary, Then you go to them other platforms that's large. You go to those large platforms, they got all those numbers. Some of those platforms, it's just based on cracking on each other, talking about each other's wives, clowning, grown men and women, cussing and hollering, doing streams. People just doing outlandish stuff, man. That goes to show you. Modern day Stephen and Fetchits, the Chitlin Circuit show. That's what it is. And they took it from the old days, now it's on social media. A lot of them are police on their subs. Yeah, you got agents. Trolls and agents. Trolls are agents too. Got agents too. And you got hackers. Since I've been on YouTube, people dropping docs on folks. People emailing people's addresses. It's gonna come to a point. One of these content creators, man, I hate to say it, someone gonna get murked. They keep and then see, it always got to come down to that before someone realizes this ain't a game, man. This ain't a game, bro. This is not a game. People take this too seriously. Like this internet gangster shit and all that. Come on, man. But the trolls are something you have to deal with up on here. Unfortunately. Because they have no lives, man. That's when people, they don't have nothing outside of social media. They trapped in virtual reality. And those are your trolls. To them, that is their life. They get satisfaction out of antagonizing people. But the ones who get the heavy ridicule and the heavy trollism is those major black platforms, whether they positive or negative. I'm telling you, I noticed that my daughter is my life. That's right, man. You always supposed to focus on something that's more important. Like I said, I say it again. If you ain't making 7 figures off of this damn social media, why you gonna jeopardize and get yourself exposed by acting like a fool because you jealous of other content creators? My thing is this: just add your 2 cents in and roll out. But nah. You got people cussing at you constantly in some videos in your comment section. But that's what they want. That's what they want. And eventually people fold, and I'm not gonna fold. Some people have closed their channels down, man, because they fed up, they tired. They just give up. Or they go to other platforms and close their YouTube channels down. They're all on my videos down there. They're all on my videos, thumbs down. You know, keep rolling, homie. That's what they want you to see, because what they want you to do is start gossiping, start talking about other dudes, or crack, or bashing your female, bashing males, or acting like, to see, they always want to, you know, the watermelon and the chicken dude, you know, that old depiction of us, that minstrel circuit shit. That's what they want you to do. Then you get all kind of views. You my nigga then, you know what I'm saying? But when you talking about some stuff, some self-empowerment, and trying to get your people out of poverty, and trying to build your community back up, oh, you know, then you're a coon. That I guess you're a coon then. I just talked about that earlier. Tommy Sotomayor, baby. Sweet. I don't know if you're a man or a woman, because some of y'all be posing. It doesn't matter. I will address that. What I think about Tommy is this, sweetie. He's a okay. Reason why I said it, because some dudes be you know, they be posing as women sometimes in their avatars and stuff. African American. Okay, I will address that. Tommy Sotomayor is a magician. He's a trickster, tricknology. He plays the heartstrings of the melanated woman and a melanated man. He does stuff. Mr. Controversy. That's what he called himself. It's self-explanatory. He let you know what he do. At least he gives you the benefit of the doubt. This is what you're gonna get. You know. So you should already know what it is with him. Now, whether you're gonna play his game, that's up to you. His thing is about getting motherfucking money off the people by stirring up the pot. You know, he likes to stir up stuff. He likes to cause controversy. You know, that's why he had these porn stars on his platform. Excuse me. He had porn stars on his platform, transsexuals on his platform. He got this new chick. I was telling Swerve, they got a video, her and him, and she bending over, her ass cheeks hanging out. You know, I seen a video this morning, and all that sensationalism. All that sensationalism. That's what he does. You know? Yeah. Because I know what he doing. But a lot of people get affected by him. Now, and he's very slick. He tries to buy you too, so he can say, I done this for you. Why would you bail someone out of jail, some fellow that was beefing with him a couple years back, come from Chicago? Why would you bail him out of jail and you know this guy didn't like you in the first place? So that was some slick shitty now. You know? I peeped that. No offense, but I'm not a AA. So that's right, you Brazilian brother. We are not African Americans, period. African and American was made up by European brothers. We're not Africans, we're not American. a Cubalon or a Cabalon. That's what we are. Not even Afrikaners. That was made up by the interloper. Again, people, they've been switching the books, reheating the books, gotten us running around, pronunciation. I don't even, me, you, Swerve, Sweetie, you, me and Swerve don't even supposed to be talking this goddamn language. They stole our native tongue. I don't supposed to be talking English. I'm supposed to be talking my tribal language. And that's fact. You know? That's right, we sure did. And this is why you see the dysfunction on YouTube. You got two educations. Not to say throw American education under the bus, but you got to learn it because you live in an American system. Okay? You got to learn the American language. You got to learn the American curriculum, and you got to learn your own curriculum as you got to do your own research as a black person. Okay? Every nationality come over here. The Jews got two schools of thought. They learn this American stuff, then they in that goddamn what they call it, that Torah, or they in Kabbalah and stuff like that. That's what the Jews do, the so-called Jews. You know how that go. Then you got the Arabs. Then you got the Africans, the ones that wasn't broken and came over. I'm talking about the ones originally come over here, you know, as foreign exchange students, and you know, they go through U.S. customs and they get certified, stuff like that. They got their culture, they got their identity, but they got to come over here and learn our identity. You see, this is how other ethnicities got it over on us as unquote African Americans, because they got two schools of thought. They still got their culture intact. And this is where the culture diversity clash come in, because some of us, we want to be totally American through the slave trade and all that. We want to be Americanized. We'll never be Americans all the way. And it's still a glass ceiling when it comes to black folks living in America. And once you get over that, the sky's the limit. So you gotta learn how to play the game. Yeah. You talk about Tommy. I need Dr. Umar Johnson to get that school done. I wish he hurry up with that. Tariq Nasheed, let's talk, I give him the benefit of the doubt. He came out with those 4 documentaries, so everything else he does, I don't got time for that, that silly stuff. I mean, I guess that's his way of venting out frustration when he do those parodies and talking about crispy and bro, I've been knocking on that door a long time. I've been telling people that's all we need to do is settle our differences as black folks. We need to come together. I don't know too much about it. Elaborated. I heard a lot. It's a lot of mixed up emotions when it comes to Boyce Watkins. I got the people calling him out to be a coon and an exploitator of black folks. I know I can't really elaborate on the brother because I haven't been, in depth with the brother. Dude is feeding black stereotypes. I don't know. I had to really check him out before I even do a rebuttal or something on that guy. What about Black Authority? Jason Black. Yeah, I know him a little bit. He pretty cool dude. I'm subscribed to this one guy. He has some good points. He's out there. I know y'all probably gonna crack up. Oh, this guy, you know, he had me rolling sometimes. Well, he be saying some good stuff, man. King Noble, Black Supremacy. Yeah, that guy, boy, see something else. Black Supremacy, King Noble. You know, he remind me of, you said Law. Man, I seen some of his old videos. Oh, man, that guy, them costumes, he had me rolling. I said, man, he been watching too many. This dude had he was looking like King Tut. Dude, you know, guy. Oh, man. Oh, the young fellow. I definitely gotta check him out. I heard people calling him the next Jim Jones, and they say he got a coat. I know he had some chicks up there showing their titties and stuff. With little things on their nipples, Nature Boy. I heard a lot about this guy, man. Young guy, you know, he always do his videos. I think it's not even in America. You know, nice pretty scenery. He got a lot of women in his compound and brothers, stuff like that. He talks about various stuff. He believes in, you know, living domestic and all this. I just saw a couple of his videos. He got a big platform on YouTube. Yeah, there's a lot of people out here, man. Then you got a lot of people, you know, unfortunately, they piggyback off of each other's commentary and stuff like that. But old saying go, you gotta be accountable for your actions, what you put out. It's like Swerve say, karma, it's gonna come back. Putting all this negativity out, as far as your commentary, you gonna be exposed. Eventually, you will get exposed, and it's gonna be your ass on the chopping block, on the social media chopping block. You caused that on yourself, you know. That's the way the ball bounces. Yep. Hypocritical. Flip-flops. And another thing, like I tell people, sometimes I get it. I run out of commentary, and I gotta regroup. I tell people all the time, take a rest. YouTube ain't going nowhere. Social media, I run out of commentary. I guess that's God's way of telling me, hey man, chill out for a minute. Chill out from the videos. Regroup. And you know, I'm a firm believer in this. If you don't got no, just don't get on here and don't have nothing to talk about. You got a lot of guys and girls will come on here and babble, man. They babblers. Just talk about blah, 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 blah. No, what the hell is you talking about? Chill out. You know? Give it a break. So long as you still breathing, you in good health, anything is possible. All you gotta do is get out here. You're the sum of your thoughts. It's like I told my boy. He agreed. Swerve. Your best teacher is life. Always remember that. Your best teacher is life. You gotta learn off your mistakes. You find yourself going down that road of sadness and stress. It's something that you're doing wrong. 9 times out of 10, you gotta correct that shit, or it's gonna be there. So stay rocking with the truth. I appreciate y'all dropping in, listening to this live stream. Well, as you know, my battery is low, and my phone telling me it's time to get the hell up off. So. Until next time, one love. All Among Productions, Negro Anonymous, King Rasta, aka. Next time.